right, let's make some pickles. You wanna make some pickles? Okay, I'm gonna make 2 jars of pickles with this older jar that already has some pickled stuff in it, because that feels like good. And then I got another jar, and I want to try to make like a sweeter pickle, but not all the way sweet, like a savory pickle. Okay, I'm gonna make as many pickles as gonna fit into these jars. I've been saying this a lot lately, but I really mean it. I think that the feeling of like eating your first pickle out of a jar is the same as doing drugs. And I'm not joking. I really feel that way. I can feel it like zing through my entire body. And I think it's just the best experience, especially when I'm depressed. If I make some pickles, it's like an immediate feeling of I did something worthwhile, and it's really, really easy. Also, I'm not someone who uses like recipes, so I'm just gonna kind of eye it. I basically look how to do something online, and then I just attempt it, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm cutting them into, ew. What is that? What is this? Where did it come from? You know, I didn't wash. One sec. All right. I'm doing it. I'm washing on my pickle. I'm washing the cucumbers. I also love to skip steps and do things faster and less good, but we're gonna try to do things without getting little fuzzy little insects all over them. Chopping the cucumbers like so. Beautiful. Perfect. Did I say pickles or cucumbers? I don't know. There's no way of knowing. My favorite is the little cocktail cucumbers, but that is only here at our grocery store in the summer. So I've been doing these spears, which I used to think were sub-pick. But actually, what's really nice about them is they get really flavorful because the inside gooey, mushy bit that sucks up all the juice is like the main thing. And they've actually still been crunchy, so pretty cool. Pickle. Cutting up my pickle, getting in a pickle. I don't know how to set up my camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. Does this help? I'm doing this. Ooh, look how green that looks. Wow. This is December cucumber. They're beautiful. Wow. They don't need to be perfect. You can chop them stupid. It doesn't matter. It's all the same pickle. It all tastes the same. I'm also trying to look at the camera this time because I'm a Leo and I like to look at my own face. I probably shouldn't be poking my knife at the camera. But I can't help it. And I want to look at my face. And I know that means that I'm looking way off to the side. I need to add a little star or something on my phone so I can look in the right place. Leos, in the comments below, let me know. Do you also only look at your own face in your camera? I sure do. My husband is also a Leo. And we both, like if we go to a restaurant where there's a mirror, anywhere in our eye line, we can't sit in front of it because we will not look at each other the entire dinner. We'll be completely distracted looking at our beautiful selves. Also, you have to have a mirror in every room. We have found so many mirrors in the trash lately. Over and over again, I've just been saying, how could someone throw this out? I'll actually show you. I'll show you the mirror in the house because there's 2. Okay, there's a big old crack in here and I kind of filled it with like plaster and then repainted it, but I also put plaster everywhere else so it looked shitty everywhere. I chopped up all the pickles. I made that many pickles. Seems like a lot. I already have a couple hot peppers in this, and I think that's good. I'm trying to decide right now if I want to do peppers in my sweet one as well. Yeah, you gotta do sweet and spicy. You gotta do both. Okay. Chopping up a little pepper for the sweet one because I'm a hankering for a bruising. And then, what was I gonna say? Oh, what I learned last time also, if you do have a pickle break, oh my God, and you wait too long, it will get so incredibly spicy. Okay, I'm just putting these right in there at the bottom. And I got a bunch of garlic cloves in this one too, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, and I wanna do red onion in my sweet one. Let's see. And also, I'm gonna taste them at the end of the episode, and I'll let you know what I think. We'll do a quick little taste test review sesh. How many onions? I have this. They don't need to be small. They could. You could make them small. Put in the comments below. Should I make my onions small? I'm doing them big, but I'll read if I should have gotten more. If you like this onion question, like and subscribe. I hate it here. Okay. And I need to cut a couple of garlic cloves. I'm gonna do 4 garlic cloves in my sweet one because I think there's 4 garlic cloves in my savory one. Okay. Ooh! I slipped a little bit. Don't do knife handling like I do. I go too fast. And I know that there's like I watch all the cooking shows. I know there's good ways to do this. And I know that I don't do it. And one day I will. You know, it took me like 10 years to finally agree to start washing my vegetables. And as you can see, I already don't do it every time, but I feel like I'm getting better. So maybe next step is knife skills. Okay. That's about how much I have. This is gonna be my normal savory one. This is gonna be my sweet one. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to think of the fastest way I can do both. I think I still have to split it up. Okay, I got this little tiny pot and I'm just gonna measure out. Oh, you know what I should have done was pour in the vinegar into this beforehand and then that's how I kind of measure it. I forgot. Okay, I got this big old tub of white vinegar and I'm just gonna you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hold it in front of my jar. I wish I had 4 hands. And I'm just gonna be like, that looks like half. These are different bases. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm putting that much in. I'll show you how much. Here we go. Wow, that's how much vinegar I'm putting in. Do you like my finger over the camera? Because I'm 80 years old. What am I doing? Vinegar. And then I'm gonna do equal parts water. It's like 1-to-1 vinegar to water. Or you can do anything else that you want, but that's what I'm doing. All right, and then that looks like half to me. I don't know. And then, oops, I'm balancing my phone on some tea and some knives. So that's why the angle is so good and well thought out. So I'll do my savory one first because I can always add more sugar. That's even, that looks amazing. I'm gonna do that much salt. It's coarse salt, so you always need a little more than table salt. That's something I didn't learn until later in life, is that table salt and coarse salt are wildly different. And if you want it to taste good, use coarse salt. And if you want it to taste bad for your baking, use table salt. Those are different things. No one told me. I learned that when I was 29. And then a little bit of sugar. Even your savory one has like a little bit of sugar. I'm using that much. And I'm just gonna rub the oil. Gas stoves are awesome. I mean, I know like world environment. Yeah. Also, do you like my new sweatshirt? This is one of the Critical Role sweatshirts, and it's so cute. On the inside, it's all their like different stuff. This is the Laudna shirt. Do you see this? Does it show? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if you could. I love this sweatshirt. It's really nice. The only thing is these little like guys, they're really heavy. And sometimes when I put it on, I slap them into my teeth. And also the mat came off, one of them, very quickly. And then they both had this like red string that came off. But other than that, very good sweatshirt. Okay, what am I doing? Spoon. I'm just stirring this around. I'm just trying to dissolve the sugar and salt so you can just pour it right in. Oh, and in the meantime, I will fill the pickles. Which one was this? This was the savory one. Okay, so that's this guy. And we're just gonna start freaking shoving them in. There's no rhyme or reason. You just try to get them in. I try to go around the edge so the most fit in. Oh, look at that view. Do you like this camera work? Okay. You know, I always wondered how long this takes me. It's already, if you asked me how long making pickles take, I would have said 5 minutes. And it's already been 13 minutes. Time is an illusion, man. Money isn't real. Everything is man-made. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I'm happy with that. That's good enough. Okay, we're just waiting for that to boil. Oh, and then I can put my pickles in the other one too. Okay, this one, oh, I see where I've messed up. I made it so much on the bottom that the pickles won't really fit so much. Okay, I'm gonna take out some of these onions and I'm gonna kind of stick them in on the sides as I go on. Here we got some pickles on my arm. And I had to hold a rolling stone. Okay, hey, if you like this vlog style content, let me know in the comments below. But really what you should do is you should check out one of my very good friend, Hand Drawn TV's account. She plays a bunch of games and playthroughs and I sometimes play with her. And if you like this, it's nothing like this. So if you like this, you should check her out because she's the best and she's my very good friend. And if you don't like this, you should check it out because it's nothing like what I'm making right now. Something for everyone. Women supporting women. Oh God. Maybe don't shove them in the way I'm doing actually. I don't know. Oh, my onions. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take that one out. I might need a third jar. These are also just old jam jars, by the way. I don't have like proper jars. You don't need them. Get a big thing of jam. Oops, I snapped that one. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. Can you tell? My biceps are flexing so hard. Okay, that's better. Oh, the onions. I forgot again. Jesus. I've done this. Okay. Okay, there's only a little bit of cat hair in there. Beautiful. Smells like hot, hot vinegar. Really nice. Oh, and then something else I've been doing that I really like. I've been adding some cracked black pepper in there. I feel like it gives it just a little kick that I like. I've heard, word on the street is,
the word on the street is
that if you put bay leaves in it, it can make your pickles extra crunchy. And also if you put them in ice water before you put them in the jar, it'll make them extra crunchy. I'll say, I tried the bay leaf and I could kind of taste it and it was like a nice taste. I didn't notice any crunch difference. The ice cubes I haven't tried yet because it's an extra step and I've only ever made pickles on the whim. So whatever. Okay, that one's done. I'm gonna pour it over. Do you think I can do it not over the sink? Okay, I'm gonna turn this way, but watch this. All right. I did really good. Wow. Woo! I did really good. That was amazing. Everyone cheer for me in the comments. Beautiful. I filled it right up to the top. It's getting hot now. Put it down, Madeline. Okay. Filled it right up to the top. I'm just gonna lid it and I'm gonna leave it out until it kind of gets like less than burning hot, and then I'll put this one in the fridge. Also the stove. Don't put it in your stove. That'll break the glass. All right, that one's done. And I still have a little liquid in here, so I'm gonna, all of the black pepper is in here. Oh well, this is how you make pickles. You feel your heart, you follow your bliss. Go check out Bliss the Wanderer on Hand Drawn TV's Skyrim Survivor. I'm gonna plug her every day of the week. And by every day of the week, I mean when I remember. I need a little bit more vinegar, because I like it tangy, poisonally. I like to feel like my whole insides and sinuses are being flushed out. Also, it makes my jaw lock up when I have my first pickle. That also happens when I have fruit these days. This didn't start until my late 20s. I don't know what that is. Does your jaw lock up when you put anything fruity or tart in your mouth? Let me know in the comments. So this one is a sweet one. So I'm gonna do more sugar. I'm gonna do, watch this. You know what else? I'm gonna do a little honey. I'm the kind of vegan that doesn't think honey is bad. That's my hot take for this episode today. I'm gonna do honey. I just feel like if you're buying locally from people that are like good, I'm not trying to make like a big statement here, but I just think it's like the only thing out of things that are like quote unquote not vegan that isn't bad for you, you know, or like isn't arguably bad for you. Like I'm not trying to say blah, 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 blah. You get it. I'm not trying to do a thing, but like, you know what I mean? Like honey's good for you. It helps with your like allergies and stuff. I don't know. Also, honey sticks, nothing is more exciting. I'm using this local honey. It's really good. It's really nice. Should I put anything else in here? I'm trying to think of like a sweet, there's a little bit left in there. My dad would be so mad if I threw that away. Can you imagine? Scrape that shit out. I think that that's good. I think I just want to start simple because I haven't done a sweet pickle yet. So this is gonna be my my attempt. All right, so that's all ready. And turn that off. And now we're gonna see if I can do it again. Ready? Here she is. She's an athlete. She's a pick-fleet. She's a pick-me girl. She's a pickle girl. Oh, woo! I don't want to burn my hands. I think I'm okay. Oh, that's fine. Oh, God. Okay. All right, great. And that's how you make pickles. And that's it. I'm going to leave it out. And then you can wait 24 hours. I think I've usually waited 48 hours. But like, you can tell if you wait up 24 hours, it's more of like almost like a quick pickle type thing. Like you can still taste that it's a cucumber, but you got that vinegar taste. And if you wait 48 hours, I think that's a nice time to eat it. And of course, as time goes on, it just gets better and better. I highly recommend it. Look at these freaking jam jars. This is so hot. I shouldn't touch it. That's all it is. It's beautiful. It's the easiest thing in the whole world. And it's a delicious pickle. That's as long as it took. And I was fiddle farting around that whole time. That's it. I'll talk to you when I'm eating. It's Christmas. And also, it's pickles. It's pickle time. I just had to repark the car, and that was really stressful. I had to back halfway down a street so a bus could back halfway down a street. And it's all fine now, and it's Christmas. Do you hear the sirens? The Christmas sirens? We're gonna taste these. So we got this beautiful, this is the sweet one. This is the sweet one, my first ever sweet one. And this is the one that I pretty much always make. So we'll see how it goes. This is 48 hours after. And which one should we start with? Let me know in the comments below which ones I should start with. I think a little water. Important. You know what? I'm thinking sweet for dessert. Savory for breakfast. Oh yeah, this is the first thing I've eaten today. I think it's like noon. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? I should do a little close-up. Close-up? I can't see now because I'm not on self-camera because I was trying to make this better. I'm gonna do a separate. This is the big reveal. Wow, look at that spear. What's that thing where it kind of goes around and it's for like your energy or something? Let me look that up and pop it up on screen so you know what I'm talking about. Let's see what this one says. It's gonna be a good year. Oh, that's delicious. It's very tangy. I got the garlic. It's not quite spicy yet. I think the spice usually kicks in after a couple more days. Good crunch. Yeah, good crunch. Very juicy, flavorful. Not too sour, not too salty. Makes my jaw tighten up just a little bit, but not enough where I feel like I need to adjust my recipe. Wow, perfect. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay. Ooh, and this one has the onions in there too. Maybe I'll try an onion. I made the mistake of eating the garlic cloves pickled, but those take a lot longer to pickle. They're so spicy if you try to eat those. It's a fun challenge though. I have to rinse my pickle mouth. This is like wine tasting, right? Well, kind of. It's fermented. It's fermented cucumber. We should try to make wine out of pickles. The sugar in cucumbers? Probably. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit, there's a slight, I don't know if you can tell, probably not. There's a slight pink tinge on it, I think from the onions inside. That's exciting. Ooh, it tastes like onion. I just licked my, that is onion. That's onion. That's delicious. I just tried to blow on it. Sweet pickle. I hope it's good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. You know, I don't always love sweet pickles. It really depends. When I was making it, I was trying to think, I want it to kind of taste like a sweet relish because sometimes I like sweet relish.
but I don't like bread, like the bread and butter pickles. Those are terrible. The sweet ones, those are disgusting. If you like those, get out of here. That's good. The onion is actually really strong. It's sweet, but it's not like a dessert. Like a crème brûlée. That's awesome. Wow. Really good crunch. I don't know if you heard me. Really good crunch. I highly recommend this one. This one just had a little more sugar, honey, and the onions in there. Damn, that's so good. Oh, that one's like a dance pickle. That one makes you want to move around. Oh, I'm gonna try a little onion too, because I feel like onions you can quick pickle too. Unlike garlic cloves, I'm pretty sure onion's good. This is my breakfast. It's kind of intense. That one mostly just tastes like an onion. Those must take a little longer too. It'd be good as like a topping to something, but you know when you get the onions that are in like Mediterranean food, that probably takes longer. I also don't know if they put other things in those. Anyway, that's the Christmas pickle. I hope you feel empowered to make them. They're really, really easy. They're so fucking good. And they're way better than a store-bought pickle. And I was gonna say cheaper. I don't know the cost point difference. And I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna know. But it's much more fulfilling, both mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you make your own pickles. Please let me know in the comments if you make your own pickles and it goes well, because this has really been a life changer for me to just be a pickle girl. I went through a kombucha phase. That was a lot harder. Ugh, and I have 2 jars of pickles for Christmas. Put them in the stockings. Put them in the stockings below. If you like this, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna keep making stuff like this. I don't really know what. I'm gonna try to be better about like B-roll and stuff too. So hang in there with me. If you're into this, we'll be on this journey together. Happy holidays, everyone. Nice. Damn, that's so good.